So by far, one of the biggest complaints I have seen in all the new cars that we review lately is piano black. Now, a lot of luxury cars like the Audi RS3, BMWs, Mercedes, all sorts of expensive cars, they're gonna use piano black trim for the interior. Now, it looks good when it's clean, but there are some drawbacks. So with the RS3, we do have some genuine carbon fiber throughout the interior, and there's gonna be some piano black around the screen, which I don't really mind. But then down below, this is all this shiny piano black. And as you can tell, it is a fingerprint magnet, and all the little dust collects so easily. And if you don't clean this very well and carefully, this is gonna be riddled with scratches. So unless you wanna very carefully every single day wipe this down, get the fingerprints all off it, get those dust pieces off, you're basically gonna be stuck with cleaning this all the time to have it look nice and clean. So with it clean though, not too bad, but that is not what we are after. So today, I'm gonna be installing a carbon fiber trim piece for that interior, and check this out. So this is from Carbon Fabrik. I will have them linked down below, and for our viewers, for a limited time, you guys are gonna get a 5% coupon code for all these parts. So with this, look at that carbon fiber. It is an exact match to the OEM carbon in our 8Y Audi RS3. They have a lot of RS3 parts along with RS6, RS7, and even the Corvette C8. So check them out down below. I am so blown away with the fit and finish. This is like nothing else. This isn't just some cheap overlay that you might see throughout the internet. This is a direct replacement in the OEM matching carbon. They have other versions as well, which is pretty sweet. And they have it for all the RS3s. So we're gonna go ahead and show you how to install a new carbon fiber piece, getting rid of some of the ugly piano black in these cars. And they have even more than just this piece. So let's get right into it. So first step in removing the factory piece, you're just gonna use some plastic trim tools, maybe a piece of felt as well, just to protect some of this. And we're gonna pop it off from the front to the back here. So just putting that on this tool, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's just plastic popped in there basically. All right, so we're slowly getting that upper section off a little bit. And then we're gonna take a really thin one and stick that down below in this lower crack. So next up, we're just gonna flip this upwards, and we're gonna have a couple plugs here. We're just gonna take a flathead, kind of undo most of these little plugs. Next up, we're gonna use a T20 and start disassembling these 4 screws that hold the electronic part to the bezel itself. And then for the engine start stop as well as the volume icon, we're just gonna mess with these little tabs. So with all that out, you're gonna see all these little tabs just holding, there's 4 of them in the upper section, 1 here, looks like some in the center. So we're basically just going to slowly work our way out of those. So with everything disassembled, that really wasn't all too hard. Just those tabs just kind of work from the top down, and they'll actually pop out decently easy. So one last look at the shiny black. You can see all the fingerprints on it from just doing the installation. We have the electronic mechanism as well, and then the interior trim piece. So here is the carbon fiber one from Carbon Fabrik. I mean, that is a perfect replica of the factory. So it looks great, as you can tell, and even on the inside, you're gonna get all the same pieces and everything to fit perfectly. But that is gonna be a far cry from the fingerprint, scratch, and dusty gloss stuff to the factory carbon. That looks so good. Now we just gotta reverse what we just did, reassemble it, click it into place, and then the Audi will have more carbon. So with it all reinstalled, everything went back together just like the factory kit. Make sure you don't over tighten these screws right here. They just need to be snug enough. Everything is gonna be clipped in nice and secure. So we have our 4 plugs. You're just going to reverse what you did, plug in everything as you took them out. And then we are about done. So honestly, not really the hardest installation out there. Pretty straightforward and self-explanatory. And then before I go ahead and pop it in, just turn the ignition on, just make sure all the buttons come up correctly. Everything lights up nicely. Volume icon works. And yeah, so now we just slide it in from the back. All right, and that is all set. I'll just fire up the car just to make sure everything is good. All right, everything looks normal on the car. Just beeping at me since I have the door open. Reverse works, backup camera, drive. All right, we are looking good. All right, so one last look at the piano black, and with some better lighting with the car sitting outside, we can get a really good idea of the new interior. Again, I love the stock carbon that Audi uses. It's really cool. It kind of even matches the dimpled leather. But now, check that out. That is a million times cooler looking, matching the genuine carbon. We just went from ugly piano black, fingerprints, dust, and scratches, to genuine looking carbon fiber to match the interior of the RS3. That is looking way better. I like the contrast, especially given the car has the matte look, so it's not just glossy carbon like every other car seems to have. So the matte really complements the interior really well, just fitting nicely. And as you can tell, the fit and finish is perfect. This looks exactly like it were an OEM product coming from Audi as like an option or something. That looks really good. And these guys also have door handles. There's other trim pieces all throughout the interior you can get. But look at that. That is looking really cool. Look at that. Gloss black to carbon. That was a pretty easy installation as well. Honestly, it takes about 10 minutes. When you first unplug things, the car might beep at you, kind of yell at you, tell you to put it in park or something. Don't worry about it. Plugged it all back in, everything's fine. So just the car might freak out a little bit, but that was very straightforward. And again, that fits just like stock. That looks really good. Wow, the contrast is great. And honestly, it makes the gloss black trim look a lot better now that it's kind of like an accent piece to the carbon. So that looks really nice. So there you guys go, installing a genuine carbon fiber replacement to the piano black for the RS3 center console. Check out Carbon Fabrik. I'll have their Instagram linked down below and their website. These are handmade in Germany. They're not just some stick-on overlay that some companies make. I love how this was a complete replacement part. And again, the fact that it matches the stock factory carbon, I love that. I like a car that kind of looks OEM plus, and that is the perfect modification. And for a limited time, you guys are gonna get a 5% coupon. They're hooking you guys up. If you wanna get this kit or a few other pieces for your RS3, check it out, as well as RS6, RS7, and the Corvette C8. He's got some other center console and parts for those cars as well, but I am super pumped with this. That is probably one of my biggest downfalls with the interior is just, I mean, it's an expensive car and you get cheap plastic, the piano black plastic. I mean, come on, luxury cars need to put a bit more attention to detail in their interiors. So obviously we gotta go to the aftermarket, but I am glad parts like this exist. So that is it for today's video. Let's take one last look at how clean this looks throughout the dashboard. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up a few more products for the RS3 just to dial it up and get this style looking awesome. But check all the links out in the description below. If you enjoyed today's quick installation video on the 8Y RS3, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for plenty more content. And they have this for the updated 2025 RS3 as well. So all you guys are gonna be covered. I'll see you all in the next video.